that over here, the jungle mess, that is my land. And this is the house that we rented. Hello YouTube family, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, my name is Fern and this is the second episode of our renovation in rural Thailand. If you haven't seen the first episode, please go back and watch it so you understand what is going on and come back to watch this episode. Our front yard. Happy good morning everybody. So my mom and I are about to go into town. We're gonna go back to Thai Wasadut to get some paint because the shops here, they were mega expensive. So we're gonna go back there. It is 8 o'clock at the moment. I look like crap, I slept like crap, but hey ho, the day goes on and I have a lot to do today. Oh, here's my mom, all nice and bright. Good morning. Good morning.
1 hour later.
All right, you guys, so we got the goods. I got a door. Look, we fit a door in my car and also my mom.
I'm hiding over here.
Everything got in and 2 pots of paint. Awesome. We are in pizza company. I came here to get some pizza from my mom because she loves pizza. It looks
Pizza maniac.
Pizza maniac, yeah. Every time I'm here, well, most of the time when I'm here, I treat her to some pizza. But anyway, we're gonna enjoy our brunch. Now that our bellies are full and we have our supplies, it's time for me to clean and prep this room before painting. And oh my goodness, these bars were so dusty and so disgusting, but I am not afraid of physical labor. But sometimes when I think about all of the things that must be done, it is a little bit daunting, but we just have to get started and attack one thing at a time until everything is done. Just to go back to the reasons why my husband and I decided to rent this house and would like to start developing the land now, it's mainly because of all the economic and geopolitical uncertainty is a huge factor to our decision. We wanted to start this journey way back in the day, but we were not ready. But as time goes on, we see how things are getting worse and we are just trying to protect our family the best we can and allow ourselves to have different options. Once we're done renovating this house, this will be our summer home in rural Thailand where my kids will have the opportunity to connect with my family and also learn more about Thai culture. I think it's a great opportunity for the children, especially Hannah. And one of these days, I'd love to come here, plant my fruit trees and have some fish and maybe do some gardening and just have a peaceful retreat from our busy life. If things get really bad, this would be our plan B, because if shit hits the fan, pardon my French, we would not want to stay in a city and we would want to be self-sufficient. So at least we have that option. I personally feel like the more options we have in life, the more freedom we have, and freedom is something that I'm willing to fight for, and also peace. My husband and I are at an age where that's really what we truly care about, is our peace and our freedom, and also obviously our family. Some of y'all might not understand the logic to our madness, and that's okay. We're just trying to do what we feel like is best for our family, and we're just sharing our journey with y'all. Alrighty y'all, so I have painted a little bit. As you can see here, I prepped the wall. This is what it looked like before. All of the paint was like falling off. So I scraped it, I put some primer down there, and then this is what it will look like once it's completed. But this is only one coat of paint, so I won't repaint it again, but yeah, this is what it looks like so far. All the glass bricks over there, I'm just gonna paint over them. I can't be bothered. It's gonna look fine. It doesn't really make sense to me anyway, the glass bricks on the walls. Like, they're all over. So my husband and I decided to go with a creamy color. My husband said that it would take less paint with the cream color than it would if it was all white. I don't know, I have no clue. I just listened to him and got this creamy color. Let me know what y'all think. So up there, I'm gonna use my extension stick to finish, but this is how far I can go with just the roller and I. Oh my goodness, I look like crap. I feel like crap. My head is banging. All I want to do right now is just lie down and take a nap, but I can't because I have a lot to finish before I go home. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing and get painting. This day was extremely challenging because as soon as I woke up, I had a migraine. I'm not sure what is going on with my body, but I've been getting a lot of migraines. This day was really, really bad, but I pushed on because I knew I had a lot to do. Y'all might be wondering, why are you doing this on your own? Why isn't your husband here to help you? I decided to come here on my own because I didn't want Hannah to be in this environment. It was dirty and she has very sensitive skin, so I didn't want her to have any issue. Plus, to be honest, it was so nice to just be on my own. I haven't been on my own, like no husband, no kids, in over a decade, and it was a nice change to not have to think about what we're gonna have for dinner, what I have to do for them, and just think about the task that I had on hand.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. So today is day 2 of the painting adventure. Yesterday I didn't manage to finish everything, but I am planning to finish this room today. I'm gonna have a small portion left up there and over here, and then obviously redo another coat once I'm done and get all the borders and everything nice and neat looking. I'm planning to have a gentleman come to change the door for me as well today. This door is extremely old and it's falling apart. I bought a door already yesterday, as you guys saw. I want to get it installed today before I leave so I can put all of my stuff in this room because my cousin is planning to clean the rest of the house for me. That's what he said. So I don't want to get my things all dirty. That's exactly why I want to get this room done before I go, because I'm planning to order an AC and get it installed before the next time I come. But honestly, I've been sleeping here and it has not been hot. It has been pretty comfortable actually. I borrowed my mom's fan. I brought one with me, but it wasn't like really strong, so I borrowed one from my mom, and that's enough. Honestly, it hasn't been too hot in the daytime. It has been a little bit hot, but overall, it's been comfortable. But anyway, it is like 8:30 right now. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna work, and work until I'm done painting. I am a little bit scared of painting up in the corners of the room because it is pretty darn high and I am scared of heights, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get that all done, but it has to be done because it's looking a little bit funky right now. But yeah, that's all the updates so far. Yesterday I was working on my own, but today my mom came by because I asked her to help me with the mosquito nets. They were just so disgusting and I needed help in order to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish during my trip. My mom came by and helped me wash all of the mosquito nets. I'm so grateful for that because I just had so much to do. I honestly don't mind painting. Painting was one of the fun things that I got to do during this trip, but the prep work, the cleaning, and all the other stuff, that was no fun, but I got it done. Okie dokie, it is 11 o'clock and the first coat of paint is all done. Obviously, I still need to do the trim. I accidentally painted the ceiling over there. But other than that, we're getting there. Definitely need several more coats on the glass bricks. Like this one has been coated like 3 times now. Can't see any light through it. But yeah, it looks so much cleaner and so much nicer. Once I finish all the trimming on the bottom, it's gonna look so much better. As much as I love painting, it is so satisfying to complete a job. Unfortunately, I didn't finish the trimming up near the ceiling because the ladder that I had was not high enough. But other than that, I completed the paint job and I used the majority of the 9 liters of paint. I don't know if I used too much, but I think I definitely used way too much because my mom was like, "What? You used all of that for just one room?"เวลาเปลี่ยนลูกบิดต้องเอาอะไรออกก่อนนะข้างๆมันเหรอก็ต้องแย่เอาตัวนี้เอาหัวตัวนี้ออกก่อนแย่เข้าไปตรงเนี้ยขยับไปขยับมาแล้วก็กดลงไปถ้าเรากดดังปึ๊บแล้วก็ดึงตัวมันก็จะเด้งออกใช่ป่ะเหมือนกัน2 คัน 2 ข้างนะเหมือนกันลุงอายุเท่าไหร่แล้วเนี่ย65 64โอ้เก่งนะSo much was accomplished today. The door has been changed. I finished painting. The mosquito nets are clean and back in its place. And that was a challenge because every single section of the mosquito net was a different size. And I didn't realize that until I was putting it back. It took me some time, but I did figure it out. And now it's time for me to move everything inside this new, clean, great smelling space. Happy good evening, everybody. It is about 10 o'clock right now. I moved my inflatable bed into the bedroom because it's nice and clean. It's refreshing. Oh my goodness. It's incredible how it feels to like be able to sleep in a clean place. For the past 2 nights, I slept under like a huge spider web. It was like dangling on top of my head. I just didn't have like the time or energy to get it sorted, you know, so I just slept with it and hoped for the best. I crossed my finger that it wasn't going to fall on my head while I sleep, but thank goodness it's still up on the ceiling. I still haven't cleaned it because I was so busy in this bedroom because this was my goal, you know. My goal was to come here to paint this bedroom and to clean it up so that next time when we come here, my family and I can come and sleep here and I don't have to like worry about Hannah or any of that. Like I just wanted to have at least one clean space in this house where we can relax basically. So I accomplished everything I wanted to. Unfortunately, I did not finish, you know, the upper trim because the ceiling is so freaking high and even with the ladder it was just like way too tall. I did as much as I could. I'm really happy with all that I accomplished. All I need to do is order an AC and get it installed in here, and then this room is basically done. We got the door sorted. Didn't do a very good job, but it's functional. Honestly, I can't be too picky. I am, believe me, but I can't be too picky. Like I said, he didn't do like a really great job, but I can paint it and sort of like fix it, I guess, you know, not make it so visible where he messed up. But yeah, overall, happy with his work. I paid 400 baht to install the door and to change another doorknob. The poor guy biked all the way from his house to here, which is probably around 5 kilometers from where I am right now. And I told the uncle, I was like, once you're finished, don't worry, I will drop you off. And I did. I put his bike in the back of my car and dropped him off. He didn't say thank you, but I don't mind, honestly. I just didn't want to see him bike all the way home. He didn't finish until like around 6 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, it took him a really long time to get the door finished, but yeah, it works. Like I said, not the best job, but it works and that's what counts. Anyway, I'm about to go to bed because tomorrow I'm gonna go home. I miss my husband, I miss Hannah Bear, and I miss my freaking bed. Oh my goodness. I miss my comfort. It has been a lot of work. I worked since like 8 o'clock in the morning until just now, basically. So 14 hours work day, like physical work day, painting, cleaning the windows. My mom cleaned all these windows. I had to like install them. I had to clean all the metal work, the railings, I don't know what you call it, the metal area. I cleaned all that, but not all of the ones with the windows up there, because that's just a lot of work. I need like a vacuum cleaner to suck all the debris and bones and whatever is up in there, because it is so difficult to clean, to stick my hand in there and get everything out. So yeah, it's a bunch of dirt that has been accumulating for the past, I think, 10 years or something. Honestly, I don't know how they lived like that, but yeah, I can't. I have allergies and no, I would die. But anyway, y'all, I am about to zonk out. I might watch a couple YouTube videos and go to bed, because I plan to wake up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Good night, fam. Another horrible night's sleep, but I'm so happy to go home to go see my husband and Hannah Bear and to sleep in my bed. I'm just packing up my stuff, and then I'm gonna go and say goodbye to my aunt, my uncle, and also celebrate Chinese New Year with them, which I haven't celebrated in so many years, at least like a decade. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. Bye.